Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. Also, please be careful with scammers and fake channels. The name of this channel is Wendys Tarot. Wendys Tarot. Nothing else, just Wendys Tarot, and the date is October 24, 2025. All right. Let's see, Spirit Angels and Guides, please show me the current energies between the collective and their person, whoever it is that the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. What are the current energies? Also, I'm sorry about the noise. Somebody's making noise outside, but I can't film any other time of the day today because I am going to be spending the day with my mom. So this is my only time to film. All right, so here we go. Six of Pentacles. What are the current energies between the collective and their person? All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Six of Pentacles, like I said. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups as well. Okay, give me a second. All right, so collective. With the Six of Pentacles, it does look like there's a relationship here that is making you feel really depleted, you know. It's making you feel really tired, drained, and depleted. Or there's a relationship here that has been making you feel this way. Now, with the Hierophant card, you know, some of you are married to this person. Some of you have been in a long-term relationship with this person. You've been dealing with them for a long time. Some of you have children with this person, or maybe you share a home with this person. But whatever it is, there's an energy of you feeling stuck or feeling bound. This could also just represent feeling a really strong spiritual connection to someone that makes you feel stuck to them or bound to them. But with the Queen of Cups here, male or female, doesn't matter the gender, that's basically telling me that, you know, you're working. You're working on breaking free from this feeling of being attached to them or being stuck to this relationship or bound to this relationship. I feel like you're working through those issues. You know, you're working through those, through that. You're working to get rid of that feeling of being stuck to them. Okay. All right, let's take a, let's clarify here. Spirit, tell me about the Moon to the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're working on emotionally detaching yourself from them. You don't want to love this person because loving this person is painful, is what I'm noticing here. You don't want to love this person because loving this person is painful. It's hurtful. It makes you feel like crap. It makes you feel very like depleted and drained. So I feel like that's what you're really working on here. You're working on not loving this person anymore. Yeah, you're working on not caring about this person anymore. Because it is that love, or it is those feelings that you have for them that are keeping you feeling stuck and bound and attached to this person. The moment you like detach yourself from those feelings, it will be really easy for you. You know, it'll be very easy for you to walk away. You know, it'll be very easy for you to let this go. You know, it'll be like a walk in the park, very easy, because you're not literally tied up to them. You're not literally bound to them. You just feel that way because of your emotions here, because your emotions are wrapped up still in this person. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, clarify the moon to the Ten of Wands, please. All right, so we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, we also have the King of Wands. Yeah, okay. High Priestess, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think this person definitely also has love for you. Yeah, this person also has love for you. They just, it just kind of looks like they just don't know how to act right, you know? They just don't know how to act right. They just don't know how to properly behave. They don't know how to like create and sustain a stable, committed relationship with someone. Yeah, they don't know how to have a stable relationship with you and how to be a stable partner for you. They wouldn't know how to do that even if they were with somebody else. All right, let's clarify that. Spirit, tell me about this King of Wands, please, male or female. We have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups at the bottom. Okay. In a weird way, I feel like this person's kind of in this energy of, what? What am I doing wrong? You know, what is it? What is it? What's so wrong about what I'm doing? I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? And I feel like you're in this energy of, what are you not doing wrong? You know, what are you not doing wrong? You know, everything is wrong. And I feel like this person's in this energy of, what do you mean everything is wrong? I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I just don't get it. Yeah, so this person doesn't really understand why you're being this way, like why you're detaching yourself, why are you unhappy, why are you unsatisfied, you know, why do you feel like you need more? They don't get it. They don't get it. It doesn't make sense to them. It doesn't make sense to them. Let's take a deeper look at their feelings for you. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's true feelings for the collective, please. Again, sorry about the noise. Somebody's doing something, repairing, constructing. I don't know what. But like I said, I am going to spend the day with my mom and have a good time with her, so I won't be working for the rest of the day. I won't be filming for the rest of the day. Also, a reminder, please be careful with scammers. The name of this channel is Wendys Tarot. It's October 24th, 2025. All right, what are this person's true feelings for the collective? So in regards to their true feelings, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so that's kind of like what I was already explaining to you, collective. It's like this person's a little child here, you know? This person here is like a young child that doesn't really know what they're doing, you know? They're very lost and out of place. They don't know what's right or what's wrong. They don't really know what they want. They don't really know what they should want or like what they want to do or what they want to create, what they want to manifest, what's going to make them happy. It's like they don't have the answers to any question regarding themselves and regarding, you know, much less regarding a relationship, much less. Tell me more about this person's true feelings for the collective, Spirit. We have the Magician. Yeah, I feel like this person knows what they want right now. You know, right now at this moment. They know they want to be with you. You know, they know they want to manifest a new beginning with you. Or they know they want to continue their relationship with you. Because they feel like it benefits them, you know. They feel like it's good for them, you know. You're good for them. This relationship is good for them. They don't really know why it's good for them. They can't explain that, you know, with the Moon card. They can't really explain that, but they know what they feel, you know. They can feel that this is something good for them. So that's why they want to stay, or that's why they want to continue with you. But, you know, don't ask them about tomorrow. Don't ask them about, you know, 1 year from now or 5 years from now. Like, they're not going to have an answer for you. All they know is about right now. Tell me more about this person's feelings for the collective. Yeah, it's like this person is in a daze, you know, like their mind is in a daze. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, doesn't have to be. All right, so we also have the King of Swords here in their feelings for you. I do want to look at that. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, this person knows that being with you is something beneficial for them. You know, they know that with you they can have stability and security and be safe. They're with a good person. You know, they're with a trustworthy person. All right, clarify the King of Swords, Spirit, male or female? All right, so we have the World, we have the Six of Swords, We have the Ace of Swords. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Just keeping them. All right, let's see. All right, so with the World and the Six of Swords here, this person can definitely see that you are, you're removing yourself, you're detaching yourself, you're being distant. And I am getting that this person wants to stop you from continuing to further get away from them and distance yourself from them. Yeah, I am getting that they want to stop you from permanently pulling the plug and leaving them behind. I don't feel like you are permanently leaving them behind, at least not in this reading, okay? Not in this reading. If you're permanently leaving this person behind, this reading is not for you. I don't feel like you're permanently leaving them behind. I feel like you are in that process, right? Because we have the moon here. So you're kind of in that process of slowly but surely, officially like moving on from this person. You might have physically moved on, but emotionally, it looks like you're still here. You're still plugged in. So yeah, like I said, I am getting that this person wants to like get in your way and stop you from not loving them anymore, or from not caring about them anymore. Let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, Spirit, please. Yeah, I see them thinking to themselves like, I need to do something. I need to say something to stop the collective. I need to come up with something. I need to figure out something. I can't just let the collective move on with their life and leave me behind. Because, then what am I going to do, Who am I going to rely on? Who am I going to lean on? Who am I going to trust? All right, clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. We have the Sun, we have the Five of Swords. We also have the High Priestess. At the bottom, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Wands as well. Okay. Again, this person does have love for you here with the Ace of Cups. It keeps showing up. It keeps showing up in the reading. But again, with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands, this is, again, someone who doesn't know how to act. Confirmation of what I already said. This is someone who doesn't know how to act. This is someone who's very fickle, wishy-washy, inconsistent, in and out. They're back and forth, in and out of your life. Knight of Wands can be someone who keeps their options open. Very non-committal. It's interesting because you do have the Five of Swords here with the High Priestess. So you already know, collective, with the Five of Swords here, you already know why this person is contacting you or reaching out to you. It's because of the silent treatment that you're giving them. You know that your silence is worrying them. It's driving them crazy. It's making them scared that you're probably with someone else, or you've probably moved on already with your life, and you know and like you've officially emotionally detached from them. So you know what your silence is doing to them, and you know why they're showing up. They want to find out information about you. That's what they want. Yeah. They want to find out information about you. They want to find out what's going on. What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Are you with somebody else? They want to pick your brain, you know? Because they want to find out if they still have control over you. Yeah, they want to find out if they still have control over you or not. Okay. Let's take a deeper look at their intentions, even though I think I already picked up on that, but let's see what else comes up in their intentions. Let's see, spirit angels and guides, what are this person's true intentions with the collective, please? What are this person's true intentions? Oh, with the collective, this is a new deck. Still breaking it in. All right, there we go. It started raining. That's a good thing because now these people can stop working on whatever they're doing. It just started raining right now. I'm very sensitive to noise. I don't like noise, but that's just me. All right. So looking at this person's true intentions with you, collective, we have the 5 of Wands. This person wants to start drama with you. They want to start drama. They want to create drama. They want to cause problems. They want to get an emotional reaction out of you. What? I don't get that. It's kind of weird. It's a little weird. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. Tell me about the 5 of Wands, spirit, and their intentions. You know what it is? I think it's because you're so quiet, you know? You're so quiet and like I said, it makes them feel like they're in the dark about what's going on with you. So or also they're in the dark about, do you still love them? Do you still care about them? Do you still have any feelings for them? So I am getting that this person might try to like upset you, you know, just to see, or they might try to do something just to see how are you going to react, you know? If you show any kind of reaction, then this person knows that you still care about them. But if you don't react at all, then this person's going to take it as, oh, okay, so maybe they don't care about me anymore. They don't love me anymore. Because if they loved me, they would have reacted. They would have, you know, shown some sort of emotion. Okay, clarify the 5 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of ego in this person's energy. We also have the 7 of Cups. We also have the Page of Wands. Wow. We also have the Lovers. Okay. 4 of Swords. Yeah, there we go again with the 5 of Wands. 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands again. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so like I said, with the 4 of Swords, this is you, again, confirmation of you being quiet and silent with them. And the 2 of Wands and the Lovers is basically telling me that they still want you. They want you even more, you know? They want you even more now that you're being quiet and silent than when you were talking. Yeah. Yeah, in a weird way, I feel like it makes them feel even more attracted to you. Yeah, it makes them feel even more attracted to you. The fact that you're withdrawn from them and distant from them and quiet with them. If it were the opposite, if you were, pursuing them and talking to them, I don't think they would want you that much, is what I'm noticing about their energy. They wouldn't want you as much. This person likes people that are like hard to get, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this person likes people that are hard to get. People that are, unattainable, unavailable. People that are, restricted from them, or put restrictions on them. So with the Page of Wands in their intentions, this person is going to message you or try to get your attention in some way. And it's with that reason. With the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands, this person wants to find out, do I still have an effect on the collective? Do I still have an effect on the collective? Am I still someone who the collective is attracted to? Someone who the collective is drawn to and has feelings for? Does the collective still have feelings for me? I'm also getting like, am I still irresistible? Am I still irresistible? Am I still attractive? Do I still have a hold over the collective? So keep that in mind, because I am getting that this person's gonna, they're going to, like, in a sneaky way, with the King of Swords, in a sneaky way, they're gonna try to, like poke at you, and try to push your buttons or try to like rock the boat, just to see how you're gonna respond. If you're gonna respond with emotion or with indifference, because that's gonna tell them a lot about where you're at, emotionally and mentally with them. All right, let's see what's going to happen moving forward, let's say for the rest of this month of October. Yeah, let's take a look. Let me see the date again. Today's October 24, 2025. My channel is called Wendys Tarot. Be careful with scammers, please, and fake channels. Spirit angels and guides, what's going to happen between the collective and this person for the rest of this month of October 2025, please? What's the outcome? What's the outcome between the collective and this person for the rest of October 2025? Or by the end of this month, please? All right, collective, first card we have here in the outcome is the Death card. Okay. We also have here in the outcome the Knight of Cups. No, okay. And we also have here Judgments. Confirmation here that this person's making an appearance. Hold on, this could also be something different. So let me just double check that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like that might be something different. Ooh, the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it is. I immediately got the gut instinct that this is the energy of another individual. I am getting new love in your energy here, collective. Some of you are currently, talking to someone new, going out with someone new, forming a new relationship or a new connection. I mean, if that's the case, this person's world is going to be shattered if that's the case, because I can tell that that's basically their worst nightmare. That's their absolute worst nightmare. You know, to find out that you're already with somebody new, or that you're already involving yourself or connecting to someone new or someone else. So for some of you, that's the case. And I am getting that if that's the case for you, I am getting that you're being very careful to like keep it private, you know, to keep it hidden. Yeah, I am getting that. It's like you're in this energy of, oh, they don't need to know. They don't need to know about any of that. That's not their business. You know, it's not their business. It's not their life. They don't need to know about what I'm doing or who I'm with. We're not together. We're not together. And that's their fault, not my fault. Yeah, with the death card, I am kind of getting an energy of out with the old and in with the new. Out with the old and in with the new. So I do feel like you're already starting that process of embracing new energy in your life, making yourself available to new energy. A new person, a new connection, a new relationship. Let's clarify this. Spirit, tell me about this Page of Swords, please, and the outcome. Now, if you're not currently going out with someone new or getting to know someone new, it looks like that's something that is going to be happening, you know, in the near future. We do have two major arcanas, the Judgment card and the Death card. So, you know, many times when there's like more than one major arcana, that can sometimes represent like time, you know, like it's not going to be immediate. You know, for some of you, it can represent like a month, a couple of months. Yeah, I'm getting like a couple of months. I am getting a couple of months for some of you. I mean, if you're not currently already connecting to somebody new. What was I going to do? Oh, Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords story, please. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups again. We have the Queen of Swords. We also have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, wow. Well, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Tower. Like I said, you're kind of in this energy of we're not together. Me and you, we're not together. We don't have a relationship with each other. That's done and over with. You made sure of that, you know? You made sure of that to destroy this relationship, to destroy this connection that we had. That was all you. Yeah, that was all you. So don't bother trying to like have a redo with me, you know? Or don't bother changing your mind about what you want. Don't bother trying to like step up to the plate now. Yeah, you destroyed our relationship, and that's on you. And I'm doing what I have to do for myself to get myself in a better place, in a better position, to heal myself, to move on. I'm taking care of me, and I intend to continue taking care of me. Yeah, I feel like you're telling this person like better luck next time, you know? Next time when you find a new man or a new woman, you know, think about what you're doing yeah, think about what you're doing before you sabotage that relationship the same way that you sabotaged our relationship. Yeah, take the time to think about what you're doing. Take the time to figure out what you really want, and step up to the plate with that other man or other woman that eventually you're going to meet. The same way that I'm going to also eventually meet someone new. Yeah. I'm going to meet someone new, you're going to meet someone new. I just hope you treat that person better than you treated me. And I hope you learned from your mistakes. Yeah, I feel like you're making it clear to this person that um, this story is over, you know? Yeah, this story has come to an end. The story of the two of you together. The story of the two of you together has come to an end. And you're on to a new story. This is a good one, by the way. I don't know if you're currently dealing with this person, but this new person is a good one. Yeah. This person has well, I shouldn't say that word. Guts. I think that's a better word. This person has guts is what I feel like I need to say. I was thinking of another word. A male part. The word that describes a male part anatomy. But you know, it doesn't matter the gender. But yeah, I'm getting that this person has guts. They have they have big guts, male or female. I don't know what that means exactly, but it's just something I'm hearing right now in my mind. It's like they're very bold, you know, they're very bold and very straightforward. Um, and I feel like it's going to be like a breath of fresh air for you to be dealing with someone who finally knows what they want. And they're not afraid of overcoming whatever obstacles they need to overcome in order to make it happen with you. Okay. So collective, that's what I see here. I hope this reading helped in some way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye guys. Take care.